Well, the Nets made some off-field news yesterday, and we're going to show it to you so we get all the language perfectly right from the NBA. And that is that the NBA announced that the Brooklyn Nets organization has been fined $100,000 for violating the league's player participation policy in connection with the team's game against the Milwaukee Bucks on December the 27th at Barclays Center. Following an investigation, including review by an independent physician, the NBA determined that 4 Nets rotation players who did not participate in the game could have played under the medical standard in the player participation policy, which was adopted prior to this season. Now, head coach Jacque Vaughn spoke to the media just a little bit ago. He was asked about that.
I think I'm going to keep that one for my memoirs, my true reaction to the memoirs. But I'll just say I'm just ready to move on. We'll own it. It's done. And off we go.
Getting Lonnie back today, what is this team getting with him coming back?
Yeah, it just gives us another guy that helps us on both ends of the floor. Before Lonnie got hurt, his ability to get to the rim and draw attention to the paint. He has the athletic ability to get downhill, to win some one-on-one battles, and then, which was interesting, his ability to kick out also gave us open threes. So, and then a guy that could guard on the defensive end of the floor, multiple positions. So, miss him. He will be on a minute restriction. What that is, I'm not going to tell you, but he will be on a minute restriction tonight.
You said open threes. He provided you with some open looks. You had plenty of open looks on New Year's Eve against Oklahoma City, but you were 2 for 20 from the corner threes, which you guys have thrived at this season. Looking at the film, what do you need to do differently tonight to get a win against these guys?
You know, I thought our process was right, and that's a big thing I've been just re-emphasizing to our group is that I've really tested them on every day just trying to get better. And we have gotten better as a team. That doesn't always result in wins and losses in your favor. And so, but our process has been correct. And that's a night where in OKC we did make a lot of the right decisions, whether that was only turning the ball over 6 times against a turnover team, whether it's out rebounding and using those opportunities for extra possessions, whether that was getting open shots for each other, turning down good looks, semi-good looks to really great looks. And so hopefully we can do that again tonight against a really good team.
Jacque, for you guys just facing OKC after just facing them a couple days ago, do you use things from that game, or do you kind of have to use what OKC's kind of done similarly over this past week's games to kind of help you guys out?
Yeah, you take a look at both, Evan. Some of the things that gave us problems in the first game with them, and a big part of that was transition defense for us. If I could pick one thing, their ability to capitalize on what I call shot turnovers. So some of those shots where your teammate didn't expect you to shoot the basketball, and that led to an advantage on the transition end. And then their ability for us to we do crash on the offensive end of the floor, but we also need to sprint back at the same time. And so that combination they took advantage of when the opportunity was given to them. But we have taken a look at the 2 games that they played since and see if they did anything differently against those guys. Nothing that we hadn't seen before in those 2 games or against us.
And then speaking of transition defense, I know you talked about how much you guys want to be a running team, but the last 2 games over just 3 weeks, teams have been able to get out and run against you guys. How do you try to limit them defensively among all the other myriad issues you guys have had?
Yeah, it's definitely a balance. And so, like I said, this time of the year, you pretty much have an identity of a team of what those dudes are trying to do. There's no secret that we've tried to balance out the shot margin by crashing on the offensive end of the floor. And so teams have taken advantage that when we don't get the rebound, they are busting out and trying to get out and transition themselves. So it's a combination for us. It's that multiple effort that I talk about on the offensive end of the floor. The ability to go and try to get an offensive rebound, which has helped us, but also that same effort to get back when we don't get the rebound. So we can't ambush and be back and reach and put ourselves in a deficit in transition, but we still have the ability to go get a rebound and go sprint back.